I've always said what I try to do is watch how I talk to my husband, because I can get out of line. And so I just try to be very conscious of that all the time. And I also don't want to nag. And so if I tell you, hey, can you adjust the legs on the wine fridge? Because something is wrong. It's off. I told you 6 weeks ago. I told you one time. One time, because I'm like, I don't want to keep asking you, did you do this? Did you do this? Like, wait, what's the face?
Fuck is you making faces for?
Because, I'm doing a million other things as well. It's not like I'm just sitting around
take
playing
me 6
Nintendo.
weeks, nigga.
All right, you told me one day 6 weeks ago, and plus I had to do this for you. I had to do that for us. I'm doing other moves with work, kids, whatever it may be. I didn't adjust a leg on a wine fridge.
So let me, can I
It's a budget.
Can I finish?
It's called ungrateful.
No, it's not ungrateful because
It's called ungrateful.
First of all,
Are you awake? You back?
First of all,
I'm now.
Rico, this is
I
the
was
thing.
woken up.
As much shit as I do at my house,
Exactly.
Yeah, you
like, what are y'all
comparing.
even talking? She didn't even finish it. What are you
No, I
talking
said
about?
I'm doing all of these other things as well. It's not like I'm purposely, I'm
Siri said
purposely
shut up.
not.
No, Siri said I understand what he's saying. I heard it.
I'm not purposely not doing what you asked me to
I
do.
know it's not on
She
purpose.
didn't
now
even
you're
make her
catching-
point yet.
I didn't. So this is the thing. I'm not saying it's on purpose.
Don't get me tight.
What I'm saying is that I don't want to nag. So I tell you one time, and I leave it in your corner to figure out when you got the free time to do it. But you can't take 6 weeks, 8
do
weeks,
one thing,
because
yep.
it takes 10 minutes, 15 minutes to do that. And if it was something that you wanted me to do, and I just keep ignoring your shit, now we got a problem.
Right.
And I ain't gonna lie, like I have been like petty about it because I didn't ask you 100 times to do something, you ain't do it. Oh, so the shit you asked me for, it can wait. It can wait because the thing is that you need to feel what I'm saying. You need to internalize it.
It's tit
Ain't
for
nothing
tat.
like no, it's not tit for tat.
Yeah, I don't work well like
No,
that.
it's not
tit for
because
tat.
you don't understand.
Because I did not ignore your request. I
You
may have
did.
forgotten. I may have been busy. I may have not had time to do it. When somebody does something like that and it's inadvertent and it's not on purpose, it's way worse for you to return it with some on purpose shit to show me like that's just childish.
No, it's not. Well,
It's
'cause the
very
thing-
childish
no,
when
it's
you do
not.
some shit like that.
It's
Oh, you
not.
didn't do this for me, so now I'm not gonna do that for you.
No,
I don't
why-
respond well to that.
Wait, as if I'm not
Me either.
busy, like I don't have shit to do. So why should I
You're comparing your things and mine. You can't. Like, yo, I didn't not do that on purpose because I had all this other things. Oh, well, I do mad things too. It's completely different. Maybe
No,
you
it's
deal
not.
with, maybe
It's give and
you,
take. It's give and take.
maybe you plan your
You juggle
day
better.
differently than I do. Maybe you're better at it, at focusing on it. Maybe I got ADD. I don't know. But maybe you're just better at these projects in your life than I am in mine.
but the
Okay,
problem
but
is-
you can't say don't nag.
Yes,
so if
that's the
if
problem.
I tell you one time and I'm giving you the autonomy and the agency to make your own decisions and time and do whatever you want to do it. But don't act like I didn't tell you this. Like I'm telling you, I won't nag you. Just go do it whenever you get a chance. But don't hound me about something that you need from me because you're not making the time to do something I asked for you to do. So why should I go out of my way? Why should I wake up early? Why should I miss some sleep to do what you asked me to do when you're not willing to
Because
do it?
he clearly forgot. That's why. That's why he's. Look, this is why he's nagging you. He's.
can't forget.
No. He's nagging you because he forgot that you asked him to do that.
But here's the
That's
thing.
why he's
Now
like.
you're
but
being
if she-
petty.
Yeah, now you being petty and I don't understand
You said
because
you
I
don't wanna
forgot what the
nag.
hell you asked me.
But here's the
Like,
funny thing. So here's the
Don't
funny
nag.
thing.
I said
But wait.
it
You
But
said it
wait.
once. So now, because you said it once 6 weeks ago, you're acting like this now, and I'm
Wait.
supposed
I
to
got
know
you.
that it's related
No.
to that thing you
They're
said 6
not
weeks
okay.
ago.
I don't
Like,
even
I'm doing
remember.
nothing else in
This
6
This
weeks.
whole gender is
So
not
you
okay.
want me to nag?
No, that's
But
that's
you could do a
exactly what it is.
reminder. A reminder's not nagging.
How? Because
You
if
could have
it's-
told me again at 3 weeks.
I said this
At 3
earlier.
weeks?
It's
Oh.
communication. It's learning how to communicate with your partner in a way that is productive.
But
maybe
no.
that what
Put
you
a sticky
did
note on the
6
fridge.
weeks ago. Thank you for
don't-
not nagging.
I
It
will
is
write
not
that shit on a
nagging
nigga
when you bring it
forehead.
up
You
2
wake
weeks
up and now it's
later.
in the mirror.
Wait,
It's not
can
nagging.
I add one more layer?
Okay.
So you know how on the iPhone, you can make lists. And
They don't use
share
it. They don't-
and
they don't
share
use
with
it.
people. We have a
Oh, you have a
Running
list?
list?
we have a husband to do list. And
That's
it got
You
little-
have a husband to do list.
No. We because
do you have a wife to do list too?
I already do it.
No, wait, time out.
You don't have a wife to do list.
Time out.
Go with
So
it.
you don't have a
Go
wife
with
to
it.
do list, but he has a husband to do list.
Because
Niggas need need to
shit
do
done.
shit. That's why. Get shit done. That's your
also-
fucking job.
but it's
Do shit,
also
build
because
shit, fix
I
shit.
don't
Do it.
itemize the
I
things
don't
that I
respond
do
well to
as
that.
a man. I don't
I
itemize
don't
the things that I
respond well
do.
to
that.
You're itemizing the
No,
things
I'm
that you
not.
need to do. I don't itemize the
not.
thing that I need my wife to
What,
do or my girl to
organization?
do. You're itemizing. She's itemizing
not.
like, yo, you need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do this. I'm
It's
not
a-
gonna be like,
it's
yo,
a running
I did
list
all of these
between
other
the
things.
two of
You're gonna
them.
be like, yo, all right,
They're not
because I'm
getting
a
the point. The
service
point is-
animal. Men are service
see,
animals. I have to do these things.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Guys,
no,
wait,
wait.
wait,
welcome to
guys,
Tahoe.
Happy
guys,
wife, happy life. And if I
guys,
don't
no,
do it, then I'm
no,
miserable because you're
no.
bringing some shit up 6 weeks
Hold
ago. I
on,
don't even
no.
fucking remember.
I keep
you.
telling you.
Aaron,
Welcome to
hold on,
slavery.
Real quick, didn't you?
Welcome
No,
to slavery.
see, this doesn't make sense.
Y'all look
because
crazy. sir.
I got a
you
list.
literally said that we may learn different.
Yes.
We may comprehend things different. So Erin may not need a list because she does what she needs to do. Now
Exactly.
you may need a list. Okay,
be
so if I
organized.
told you to do something 6 weeks ago and we've been in a relationship and I notice a pattern, you need a reminder. Let's come up with a solution.
Thank
Now
you.
I gave you a list.
You're
That's
smart.
the solution.
That is
And
the
we both
solution.
have
You gave him a list that he does not use. Ask me how
So
many
then
lists
you're
I
not
have on my phone.
prioritizing it. So if I'm telling you to do something and I'm trying to avoid nagging at
No,
the
no,
same time.
asking,
No,
asking.
I'm asking you to do
Yes.
something, right? At the same time, I don't want to nag you.
Exactly.
Right? So I ask you to do it. The pattern has been I'll ask you to do something. You don't want me to nag. So for us to meet in the middle, we got to figure out a way for you to get things done.
Yes.
I give you a list and I send it to your phone. So hey babe, here's a reminder. Don't forget for you to do this,
I just-
right?
Can I take
And that's
let's
still
add a
not
la-
good enough.
Let's add a layer,
There's
Makli.
something really
Wait,
wrong.
hold on. Wait, let's
Y'all
add a
are
layer.
not okay.
I'm sticking up for your husband right now. Let's add a layer.
Why you always
This
want to
man-
add shit? This
Shocker.
fucked up shit.
Shocker.
Fighting the facts.
No, because the
Shocker.
fact is, he got 1,000 things to do on his phone.
So does
No,
she.
we're done. We're
He
done.
got
We're done.
1,000 things
So
to do on
does
his
she.
phone.
She has 1,000 things to do.
If I could open up his phone, I could be able to go to his settings and see how much
So you're
percentage is
basically
used on
saying-
his to-do list.
So you're
and
saying-
it's probably 0.
What?
Nobody's look. I'm not gonna say
Aaron,
nobody.
Aaron.
Nobody's
Hold on,
using
hold
the
on.
thing that's in your pocket all day. I gotta put it on the fridge,
No,
so when
not
you not
that
in the
app.
house, the shit not there.
He has 1,000
Are they
apps.
okay?
Yo,
Aaron, I promise you, put a list on the refrigerator and come back in 6 weeks, and it still won't be
I
done.
guarantee you it will. I listen. I will bet
I don't work
anything
that.
you guys want.
How do you work,
that.
Tahoe?
I
No,
don't-
you
what I'm
may not,
saying
but
is
coming up with a
these things that-
solution.
So, but you can't make a solution for me. We got to work it out together.
But she
She
said
said
that they're
we.
both on the
No,
list.
listen, it's 3.
Okay,
y'all.
all right. I'm
It's-
sorry.
It's a lot of estrogen right here.
Don't
Listen,
do
I'm
it, Rico.
Too much estrogen.
What I'm saying
Too
is,
much?
Too much.
I don't believe
So
that
you gotta
telling me
go.
something 6
you
weeks ago.
Y'all gonna get the boot. That's why I brought these.
I don't
Go ahead.
believe that telling me something 6 weeks ago and then acting on it with resentment 6 weeks later is a proper way of getting me to do things with you.
That's not
or
it.
do things that you ask me to do. I don't think that it's going to result well. It's just going to bring up more beef. You're now harboring resentment because from week or day after day, however, I don't know how many times you looked at the damn wine fridge, you went in there, how much wine you drink, and the shit was shaking. And every time you close it and the bottles went all over the place, and you get pissed because he's over there talking to his friends that you don't think is his friend. I personally
They don't even talk on the phone.
I personally think that now you're behaving from a place of
Reactive?
irritation.
Oh.
You're
Oh, I
being
am.
irritative.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, do you think that I didn't do this on purpose? That's the first question that I would ask.
No.
Do you think I didn't do that? I'm not a fucking child. I am outside. I'm working. I can understand if the motherfucker's in there with the PlayStation 5 and he's talking to fucking 14-year-olds all day, and you're looking at this motherfucker be happy talking to 14-year-olds while he's killing imaginary fucking insurgents in Afghanistan. I understand. But if I'm working, I'm doing all these other things, and I forgot something that you told me 6 weeks ago. What would work for me is while we're doing something, whatever, you grab me by the hand and say, babe, seriously, this thing is fucking going crazy. Can you just do this real quick? Like, it's just, erase the beef all the time. I love you. You know I didn't mean it. You know I had no intention to make you feel this way. But the fact is that you chose violence. You're choosing violence.
Okay.
And now you're acting on it.
This is the thing.
So let's get violent. You hear me?
Let's get
Let's get
violent.
violent.
This is the
These
thing.
work.
You are choosing to not prioritize
what I'm asking you to
me
do.
and what
Yep.
I'm asking you to do.
Yep.
It's not that you forgot or you doing something else. It's because you're choosing to not prioritize me.
Because it
That's how
wasn't
you do it.
important. It wasn't
Don
important in your
Miguel
mind.
Ruiz.
No,
That's your
it doesn't.
perspective.
No.
No, it's not.
It's not important in your mind when
Thank
I ask
you.
you to do it. So if I ask you to do something that literally takes not a lot of time to do, and you did not do it at your next available free moment, or even within that moment to get it out the way, and you allowed 6 weeks to pass, I am trying and effectively not nagging you. I have come up with systems. We have come up together with systems and procedures in this household to help your forgetfulness, and that is still not effective. Once I get petty, don't tell me that I'm choosing violence. Nigga, you chose violence. I was trying to be accommodating. I was trying to be understanding, because I didn't say a motherfucking get off of me. I didn't say get off of me. I didn't say a motherfucking thing to you. So what I'm saying is, and what y'all can't do is y'all can't bash how they have decided within their relationship what was going to work
didn't
moving
bash.
forward. Y'all did. Y'all was like,
Stop using these
give me a
victimizing
list.
words.
You can't give me a list.
Just stop it.
Yeah, that's all. Y'all were up in arms over organization. Y'all were up in arms over what they were doing in their relationship.
We're trying to tell you it's not the best way, clearly.
I'm sorry. We gotta go, son. Y'all
Is
niggas
this
is
something
violent.
that you chose for him, for y'all? Or is it something that
This
y'all
is why
chose
So
for
Shameless
y'all?
is 3 hours.
Hold on. Are we gonna?
No, he just
A
agreed.
week.
He
Can we
just
finish
agreed.
He
it out
just
right here?
agreed.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Is this list something that you agreed for y'all? Or is it something that he said, yo, this would work for me?
I asked. I said, "Hey, can I just make a list?"
You
And I-
chose that for him.
No,
and
you
he
did
said
not
because he does not want beef with you.
Did
And
you-
he
you didn't
realized
know
that
what I
he's
said.
forgetting. You
No,
said
you
"Can I
didn't
make
hear
a
the
list?"
words you said.
Suggested it.
No,
He
listen.
said, "Can I make a list
said,
for
hey,
you?"
Right, and if he says no, that's not gonna work. Put a list on the fridge.
He don't know.
Put a list on the fridge.
He didn't know. I'm trying.
No, at this
We're
big
trying to help you
age-
communicate with certain.
At
See,
this big age, you don't know what works for you and what doesn't.
I mean, at this day and age, I never was married before, and I
It
didn't
has
have.
nothing to do with being married. It has to do with understanding that you have responsibilities in this house, and I have responsibilities in this house.
And his responsibilities
Let me
is for
finish.
both of you.
In my responsibilities, I have a list,
Listen.
and I work off my list.
Okay, we
I'm
done.
sorry, y'all.
We done.
I understand though. All right, thanks for watching.
No, you gotta do a better job.
Yo, to be honest, listen, I totally understand the points. I get that they this is what we do. We debate.
This is what we
And
do.
this shit could go either way. I don't think that you're wrong. I don't think that he's wrong. I think that the solution here is to find something that works. In most of these relationships, whether it be friendships, whether relationships, whatever it may be, it's finding a medium that works for both parties.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that waiting 6 weeks is working for you. It's definitely not working for him,
It's
but I
that
also
or
don't think it's working.
nag. So, yo, I ain't gonna lie. First of all, let me let y'all know we had a whole topic. We ain't do that shit. We did not do this shit.
Facts.
But this was
Sorry.
great.
But we gonna
So
put
we're-
it in
I'm
stories.
sorry, but we're definitely gonna have y'all
Put it in
back.
the emotional stories?
Alan.
Yes, we will.
Okay, great.
100%.
So tell them and us where we can find y'all.
My name is Tahoe _TV on Instagram. It's a lot of shit over there that goes by the wrong reasons. Yo, just believe in me. I mean well. You can find me on So Shameless Pod or Hard or Soft Pod on Instagram, but So Shameless Pod with my lovely friend, Miss Daja. That's DAJAHBELLE
Yep.
on Instagram and Twitter.
Yep.
When do y'all drop content?
When we feel
Mondays
like
or Tuesdays around 12 p.m. I'm still working on that. It's been a tumultuous
been-
relationship.
It'd be up.
Yeah.
It'd be up.
Right, it'll be up.
Find us on YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter, or TikTok.
TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all the things. Fuck it, that's it.
All
So
right.
Shameless.
Make sure you check us out. We love the love. Keep supporting us. Like, subscribe, engage. Send us a love offering. Get you a date box. Hit us on the Patreon because somebody got to keep the lights on. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to 8 at the Table. Appreciate it.